enjoy most about competition?
Oh, I love competing. I love the thrill of it. I'm just like so passionate about jiu-jitsu, and I actually get really nervous and I'm wondering why I'm there and what I'm doing when I show up. But then as soon as the match starts and I can just like show my game and express my art, like, oh, it just feels so good when I lose. And the personal growth that you experience training, like, you know, dedicating yourself for a solid period of time, putting yourself through a training camp, having all your team and your partners help you out, you like really strengthen friendships and relationships, and also like grow your passion for jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So what additional benefits would you say competing adds to your game?
You know what, competing is so much different than just training and rolling in class. So for one, what I found was it was always very interesting to expose any rules in my game, actually competing against somebody the same level and same size as me. Because you have the same problem. It's hard to find, you know, everybody you train with is way bigger than you, or a man, right? Yeah. So I thought that was always really interesting because there were different challenges associated with somebody smaller, and they're more flexible or fast. So yeah, so that was interesting. And also the mental game, like when you're in class and you're with your friends and people that you know and you know each other's games, it's really different. So when you compete, you have to actually like train mentally and like come up with a game plan and like build confidence, or even just fake it until you make it, kind of a thing. So yeah, so I've had a lot of personal growth, like not just through training jiu-jitsu, but especially from competing. But I know it's not for everybody, but I really enjoy it.
So I know you're always trying to expand your game and try new techniques and just always try something new. So is there any new techniques that you're working on at the minute, and if so, can you demonstrate a few of them?
Yeah, definitely. So I got my brown belt a year ago, you know, and for IBJJF that means I'm now legally allowed to do toe holds and knee bars. So my goal, I have not done this yet, I'm competing on Friday, so my goal is to win a match by knee bar or toe hold. So yeah, can I use you to demonstrate?
Yes,
Yeah. Okay, so let's start from my open guard, you're standing. Okay, so I like to start with shin, spider, and then I'll bump and take you into my X guard here, stretch you out, and so from here, traditionally we would end up in the sweep and come on top for 2 points, but now I'm trying to kick you here so that you fall and roll, other way, yeah. And then here I have your leg already caught. And I would flex into the knee bar. So I like that because it works with my original game, which was sweeping from X guard and that kind of a thing. But now there's just more options when you can attack the legs.
Yeah.
And it's fun too, like as a guard player, it's fun having that second line of defense where you can actually try to attack their legs or catch a foot before they pass your guard. So it changes a lot.
I know, because I'm not allowed to do anything below the legs actually in the leg region in IBJJF rules, but when I go to competitions that have EBI rules, I've definitely had to work on those too, and I love setting them up from there. Open guard's a lot of fun to be able to isolate the leg from, and so it's always fun to just try something new.
It's fun. It's a whole other half of the body to play with.
Yeah.
So I really got my brown belt and was like, oh, new toys.
Yeah, and it's crazy that it's been like a year since you've gotten your brown belt, and that means that you can try all these new things. So it's so exciting.
Gotta get even better. There's always something to work on.
So I know that you started here and you moved to California. So can you just explain to us a little bit so where your jiu-jitsu journey began and what has kind of taken you all over the place?
Yeah, absolutely. So I started jiu-jitsu 10 years ago.
Oh, that's so crazy.
I was living in Toronto for 4 months, just the summer between my last 2 years of university. And so I went and tried a women's only class at Toronto BJJ with, actually George Brito wasn't there yet, but I had a lot of friends over there and started a women's only class, and there was 2 other white belt girls the same size as me, and I just got hooked. So I trained there for 3-4 months and then moved back to Winnipeg and found Mundaruka's gym, which is here where we're all at. Well, he's gone now too, but So then I found all these guys in this family and trained here for about 6 more years, and then I ended up starting to compete a lot. And like I was saying, it's hard to find local competition.
Oh, definitely.
So like you and Max have done, I would go to California where all the big competitions are.
Yeah.
And a couple of visits to California, I was like, I should probably move over here. I met Leticia Rivera. She's the 9-time world champion black belt at my weight class. She has a really strong women's team. And 4 years ago, I moved to San Diego. And yeah, now I train under Leticia. And I love it. And it's fun. And I live at the beach.
Yeah, Max, we love to go into California. The Pans was definitely a lot of fun. South Bay was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We miss it there so much.
Yeah, I love when you guys come and visit.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah. We hope that we get to go back there soon. We always aim to go to the Pans. That's a huge goal of ours that we would hopefully like to come back to again.
Yeah, for sure.
Alrighty. Thank you so much for doing this.
thanks,
It's so much fun when you get to come and train.
Yeah, the octopus guard.
Yay. We're gonna miss you so much.
I know. Thanks for training with me, you guys.
Alrighty. Make sure you like and subscribe and check out all our social media. And one more quick thing that I'd like to say, we would like to thank our sponsors, Future Fighter and Elite Sports. You can go and check out all of their gear on elitesports.com. It's pretty awesome stuff. Make sure you guys go and check it out. Bye!